Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim episode 6. Let's get this started. If I remember correctly, I was just losing illusion. Yep.
No offense, but you're looking so...
Hey, what the... Keep your damn magic to yourself. Hey, what the... Keep your damn magic to yourself.
What did you do?
Hey, what the... Keep your damn magic to yourself.
What did you do?
Hey, what the... Keep your damn magic to yourself.
Got it, wish? You mean it was done?
Hey, what the... Keep your damn magic to yourself.
What did you
The
do?
assassin did it like a real professional. Walked in the orphanage, walked out a few moments later, and Grelot was dead.
Huh.
Hey,
Don't do that.
keep your damn magic to yourself.
Hey, don't do that.
Keep your damn magic to yourself.
Alright. Oh.
I'm still here.
You stop that! I will not be violated by some half-septum magician.
Please, take your time.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
You stop that! I will not be violated by some half-septum magician.
For the sons of Skyrim.
How high is my sneak? 55. It can't go higher. Why is my stamina low? It might be the backpack. It was. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Last time I had a night out on Skooma with the boys, we went to the Balmora Senior Citizen Home and euthanized the old people. I started screaming at them. They removed us from the home not long after. Then we got on a silt strider and an altercation arose. We ended up taking the driver into Red Mountain and tickling his bunghole. Then we had him tickle our bungholes back. Like, hey, tickle us back, bro. And then, we talked about it. He later hung himself in the bathroom of an inn. I'm sorry he died. I'm sorry they all died. I'm sorry about a lot of things I did, but it was a good night.
Oh. Wait, does it decrypt it then? If I can find the right button.
It pleases me to see. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Of course.
Yeah, I need to figure out what's the... I've never seen that animation. Do I have ingredients? I do. Oh, it fixed itself.
This is your reminder to not get tunnel vision on that little quest marker in your compass, Nerevar. You haven't been picking enough flowers. You haven't... hunting enough animals. Take a moment and take in the scenery. Some neckbeard at the lake.
Walk and run away.
Leave,
Hi there.
stranger. Evil stirs in this place. I fear for the security of the very land if it should break free. We stand at the tomb of Hednorak, who has been dead for many generations. I fear, however, that his return may be at hand. I have been holding him here. While he regains strength, however, I am fading. By now, I can barely contain his power, much less defeat him if he awakens. But with the help of a living champion, I may be able to succeed. You would do this? 3 vessels in the tomb below hold the power to vanquish Hednorak. Before anything else, we need those. Bring them to me, but be careful, mortal. They are guarded by Hednorak's minions. They will stop at nothing to see their master return.
I'll put 5 coins on the big one.
Alexa, play Tenebre Rosa Sangue on Spotify.
Oh, doesn't work on him.
Little white dove emojis. This fight better get silver, Nerevar.
Eyes up. We've got something.
Who's laughing now? Yes, I was in the Tusk Club. Maximum effort.
Is there a gunfighter in there?
Help, Nerevar! They're treating me like an Argonian!
I got snipped. Ouch. Oh, that's quite a ways away. Oh. Wrong button.
Hey, stop that!
Okay.
You wouldn't last a second in the desert.
Bastard!
You dropped this too long.
Take that! Nerevar, quick! Install a mod to explode this guy's cock! Not in that way, though.
Keep that gibberish to yourself. That hurt. One down. And how would she go? Now, where to stab next? Die already, damn it!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you too! And fuck you! Fuck you and your whole Ancestry.com profile! Fuck all of you!
You should have given up while you had the chance.
To face your end. Time to face
Enjoy the rip and tear, Nerevar!
I can't die, but you sure will.
It's too easy, Nerevar.
Nearly kept up with me there.
If I find a matching pair of those, I should.
Ready to use your false god, mortal? Ouchie! Hey, what the fuck?
Shall we?
You are nothing.
As fearless in death as they, well.
The challenger is here.
All right.
Dance with Dig Author.
Listen here, you fucker.
Hurry up and die so I can take your stuff.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
pathetic. You're in for it now.
You will break.
This is nothing.
You're gonna put your ass on a shirt after I'm done with you.
Oh, it's a name. Name that. Come on.
Ready to meet your false god, mortal?
Witness true power, mortal.
And this. You could always run away. Try again later.
You are weak, mortal.
You're a dead fucking veteran.
So predictable.
After you.
You will suffer as my weakling.
Go back to your tune before I
Where could we know? I smell weakness.
Incoming!
Inwa, I'm sending you to Tampa, Florida.
Can withstand my power.
You haven't been looking at my mommy milkers again, right, Nerevar? My ooga boogas?
He has health potions. That'd be sneaky. Alright, what could this be?
It's go time, baby!
Raw! Alright, that's it. It's day Gotham time.
And stay dead this time. Watch it.
Fucking diabolical!
I didn't
When
even
they
break a
go
sweat.
low, I go lower. Ouchie. This is gonna cause some fallout between us. Fallout.
Get off! I thought mud.
Is that all they had? Really?
Just get it over with.
So
already.
anyway, I started casting Fireball, Fire...
We could have been friends. Is this seriously all you can muster?
Any more red dots on your compass, Nerevar? I'm working on a spell and the reality. I think you enjoy it. Doesn't Chad, is
Oh,
this
that's a
guy
tough one.
serious?
Run away while you still can.
Now you will taste true power.
Here we go.
Yes, I was in the first place.
Dragon, bird, wolf.
this explosion chamber. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. We smoke nerd root. Mission success.
Well, figuratively speaking.
Knowledge. Ooh. Ah. Damn it. There we go. Hey. Ah, shoot. Oh.
The audacity of you little mortals. Hey!
Oh.
Pissed.
Eyes up. We've got company. Time to put you down for good.
Ready to meet your false god, mortal?
So you came all this way to die. Not this time. Okay, that hurt.
Enjoy the long honk shoe, you swits.
I'm lost already.
You found the vessels. I was worried that I had sent you to your death. In life, Hevnorak drained his own blood from his body. His goal was to transfer his power back into himself after death, becoming a powerful lich. The vessels contain that very blood. Empty them, and you remove any chance he has of regaining his former powers. Very well. Empty the vessels into the sconce near the throne. Then sit in the throne. When you have done so, I will unbind Hevnorak. He will awaken in a weakened state, but the lich is still to be reckoned with. Be ready.
It's time to duel. Help, Nerevar! They're treating me like an Argonian!
He knows Fasyor.
Fucking diabolical!
Thank you, hero. Now, I may finally rest. Take of Norak's iron mask. It may be of use to you, and serve as some reward for your feat here.
Going to steal the moons again, you despicable, mean, minion-looking ass?
Upan tikat bola. Ooh, banana.
What the fuck? Yeah, I wonder.
spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
And now we fight to death.
What was that?
RIP in bio. Little white dove emoji.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yourself and walk.
I fucking did. No.
Please, turn back. Before it's too late.
Wee. Oh, hi there.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others. It's a long story. You ever heard of Ethereum? A rare mineral used by the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Ethereum Forge, to even work with it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes. I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim. Maybe so. Then again, I thought I could too. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand? All right, lead on then. This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall. Grab my journal, would you? We're going to need it.
Oh.
You're in for it now. I can't die, but you sure will. Hurry up and die. Should have given up while you had the chance.
See that thing? It's called kinetic resonators. Don't see them very often. At least not among clans and stuff. Just hit them, and they'll do whatever it is they're supposed to do. Falmer, up ahead. Damn things are nice, no matter how many you kill.
They got on them, yeah?
Come, mortal. Come and face your destiny. Was that all they had? Really?
You're going to regret that. Watch it. Not the face. Last a second in the desert.
Oh, hi there.
This is nothing. Now, where to stab next?
Wheat will rubble. Fighting now.
Do you need something?
A god. How can you kill a god? Who's laughing now? Going through.
Strike! Is this serious? Better have been worth the trouble.
I did heal.
That'll be your last.
The Daedra shiver when a nice guy.
Watch out for those pincers. Mudcrabs more threatening than you. Shall we?
Enjoy the long honk shoe, you swits.
Alright then.
Hey, watch it.
Right inside of me. That worked.
Are you trying to cop a feel again, Narafon?
Okay, that kind of worked.
Take good care of it for me.
Where's her journal?
That's it. Keep going. Almost.
Call a healer! Call a healer!
Let me see it. On the edge here. This has been cut. Precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard. It's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge. We have to find the other pieces, of course. Should be, 3 more. One for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
Oh.
Really? Well, now that makes things easier. We still have to find the forge itself. I have a lead on that too. There's so much to do. I'm ready to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Outlanders should learn not to wander where they don't belong. Outsiders, nothing but trouble.
We don't know you, and we don't want you here.
Easy there.
Malakath blesses us with this land. It's not for your kind.
Huh.
Fools!
Oh. I suppose I could put those away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
Bruce? And 1, 2.
Oh, that's trippy.
State your business, visitor. You speak to Invar, daughter of the free men, proud liberators of the kingdom of the Reach. That goes for the others too, though they won't say as much. Fendrick is a mute, and my sister Isolde might as well be one. They're both good folk, though, if you don't mind the awkward pauses. It talks fancy, like a highborn. Sure thing, master. You may have shelter and sanctuary and all the best wine the Four Skull Lookout has to offer. I'm sorry. I don't mean to mock. Some folk just make easy targets. You did good to recognise us as the true people of the Reach. I must congratulate your mother on raising one so bright and making one so fetching. My. The master has a taste for savages. What will the city folk think? Ah, the brute. Big and strong with eyes as dull as orc poetry. Of course, there's a reason for all three of those things. He's a Briarheart. He underwent the ancient rite and follows in the footsteps of Phaelon the Red Eagle. It's a great honour. Although he's not as fast as most Briarhearts, and I'm not just talking about his wits. When he runs, I like to imagine he's dragging an invisible boulder behind him. Then his lumbering makes a little more sense. You speak of the matriarchs. The blessed witches who made a pact with the old gods to gain the ancient magics. Just as the forsworn must burn their land to free it, the matriarchs sacrificed their humanity to give the free folk theirs. Yeah, some say their power is waning, but that's a mistake. A god don't lose its power, and it don't depend on people worshipping it. It's there, and will always be. It just needs people willing to harvest it. Same as he is now, loyal. Just a little more annoying about it. Always reminding me to smile, so I'd stick out my jaw and grimace at him. I mean, I ain't a bloody Nord. I smile just as much as anyone. But I know the one he was trawling for. The one I gave him that day by the river. When we were children, we used to go swimming in the Carth and fish around for clams. I was running my hands through a patch of pebbles when something nipped at my hand. I screamed and Thendrick came running over. He looked at the cut on my finger and said he knew how to make it better. Then he kissed it. Little as I was, all I could do was blush. Then he says, "Oh no, I think the crab's got on your lips too." I told him maybe it did, and I flashed him a smile. The next day, I made him promise to never tell anyone. And he never did. What's it look like? Holding this spot in case the slave folk send their troops from the north to march on Carthspire. The Sundred Towers are a better defensive position, but it takes an era and a day to get the word out to camp. Here we got a view of the Carth and an easy hike back to the spire. Not like we need it. Cloaks and slavers too busy fighting each other to bother with the free men of the Reach. It's happening just like Madanach said it would. He's a shrewd one. I didn't understand it at the time, him letting that silver blood use him. I was ready to call the old man a coward, but it turns out snakes don't need no backbone. The getting caught part wasn't, but staving off execution was. Them silver bloods think they're using him, but it's them that's getting used. Any day, Madanach and the other children of the Reach will break out of that infernal mine. Because with the war on and our foes weak, the time to strike grows near. I'm sorry I confused you. I didn't know your masters didn't teach you proper history. The Reachmen called this home for ages upon eons, from before the time of the 10 Kingdoms to the day they were united by the Red Eagle himself. It's Hestra's armies that brought these lands under the tyranny of the Imperial banner. Ever since then, we Reach folk have been fighting the invaders off to reclaim our home. Thendrick, Isel and I are just one of a long line of freedom fighters going back to Lord Fowlon, the first of the Briarhearts. Aye, but it ain't about who was here first. It's about how this land was made free. Oh, there isn't now, is there? So if I found a plot of land I like, I can make a home, start a farm, and the local thane won't make a stink? If I make a bunch of money, the guard captain won't come knocking on my door to collect the Jarl's taxes. If I want to start a schooner operation, run a brothel or a dog pit, will the locals mind their own business or will they pry into mine? If I want to worship my own gods, do I have that right or will I be forced to kneel before yours? Claiming there's no slavery in Skyrim's a whole lot of mammoth dung, if you pardon me saying. Well, that's what potions are for. And since when did we start caring about what animals think?
Huh. Either this is new to the mod pack, or this is part of the... that one quest I haven't did yet.
Let's just move on, shall we?
Huh.
Excuse me, but have you seen my headdress? I seem to have misplaced it. The one on my... Oh, well, don't I feel stupid? I told myself the last time that would be the first place I'd look. Just don't tell Yinvar. She's likely to shave my head and glue the thing to my scalp. She always tells me if I fell out of a boat, I couldn't find water. But I can't say she's wrong. Aye, she doesn't. But what's the point of being sisters if we can't annoy each other every now and then? Not to say my forgetfulness ain't a problem. I've got a hard time with names, whether it's people or the old gods. I can remember some, like the god of bones, and the goddess of the hunt, and, what was it? Think, Isil, think. I'm afraid I just get it all wrong. Thoughts don't stick to my brain so good. The only thing I remember is that story one of the elders told about death and what happens to your soul. Something like returning to the world as another creature, like even a tree or a spider or something, which is just about the most horrifying thing I can imagine. If I came back as a spider, I reckon I'd bite myself and throw my health potion in the river. Hey, I resent that. I've killed plenty of men. Okay, maybe one. And he was made of straw. But he was scary enough. To be honest, I don't care if I ever kill another. but they say I got magical talent. So I'm trying my best not to let anyone down. So everyone says, but sometimes I wonder. They keep telling me I've got an old soul, like maybe one that belongs to an ancient witch or something. But if I've got someone else's soul, does that mean I'm not me? If I die, do I become someone else? Maybe I should worship different gods then. Maybe a handsome one with soft brown eyes. I'd like to be a traveling minstrel. I know my head don't have room for but one or two stories, but I'd mostly play music anyway. Music is different than words. I need to remember a melody. All I have to do is remember a feeling. The sad tunes tickle my eyes and make my stomach feel like there's a slaughter kicking about inside. The happy songs make my palms sweat, and the funny songs make my shoulders feel light as aluminum. Some songs are so epic they won't fit in your body, but you'll only pick up and find them written in the stars. When I told Ingvar I wanted to play music, he laughed and said I'd be the first tone-deaf minstrel in all the Reach. The next day she pulled some Kevin bark and gifted me his drum. I thought it was rather sweet. Alright then.
Man, this rain is just... Oh no, Nerevar! We gotta get to cover. My Dojin collection is getting soaked. Quick, Nerevar!
Same as he is now. Loyal. Just a little more annoying about it. I mean, I ain't a bloke. When we were children, we used to go swimming in the car.
Oh, it's you
Fish
again.
around for clams.
Your name is... Wait, don't tell me. Philip? Oh, mud crabs. That was my cousin's name. I think. Farewell.
Oh. I side with the romantics. Fendrick loved Ingvar more than a dog loves a bone. My sister don't take kindly to being buried. She said he was suffocating with what I mean. All that attention. Although, I wonder, is that such a bad thing? Invar's a free woman, though. It's like the elders say, there are bees meant to make honey and bees meant to sting. Personally, I don't see why anyone has to be a bee of any kind. I'm terrified of them. It was very sad, and to make things worse, my sister did kind of lead him on. Whenever he wooed her, she would make excuses, like he was too fat one day and too skinny the next. Poor Fenwick thought she was just being fickle. Figured one of these days he'd end up being the right weight. He just had to keep asking. Nothing could, and nothing would, until the day Ingvar told him yes. She'd love him on one condition: if he managed to best her in single combat. My sister knew that when it was half the fight. More importantly, he would never lay a hand on the one he loved. So the deal wasn't fair, and it wasn't square. There was only one way he could hope to best her in combat, and both he and Ingvar knew that. I remember the clock storm night in the morning when it was sleeping. How the thunder roared, and the glass it began as a blow. It didn't matter to the Julian anymore. He wondered if this was a test of his love, and hers. I begged him to reconsider. I told him I'd tie my sister up and drag her to his tent. He said to me and smiled. He smiled back. He had his sister smile, he said, and then the light went out of his eyes. His words, his last words, they vexed me to no end. Don't like it? I know it doesn't have much in the way of furnishing, but there's a warm fire, lots of space, and you can't have it. Most of the food right around here stay in the towers just to be easy. But it gets a little crowded. Fenwick needs the space and bandits to kill, or else it gets cranky. There's also a strategic advantage to holding this together, but I don't really know too much about that. If you want to talk war and politics, you should talk to my sister. Although, you're best off agreeing with whatever she says. Opinions are like the weather, and nothing we say can ever change them. Yes, I am. But I really ain't married to any side of this war or that one. Seems to me no matter who you follow, it's always ruined by someone. Deal with the matriarchs, and don't tell Ingvar, it sort of freaked me out, and that ruins it for me. Sister says if you don't pick a side, you might as well off yourself. The gods are in that with all their talk of the next life and the after. Also, Ingvar says killing himself was kind of cowardly, so I guess it got ruined by cowards too. And it's not just war. If you want to be a mage, it's ruined by necromancers. If you want to be a bard, it's ruined by the fairy bards. So I thought, why not be nothing? No harm in that, is there? Maybe. I prefer to think I'm an idealist. A romantic. I want my bottle all the way full and won't take anything halfway. I'm not sure I know what that means. Nope, I'm positive I don't. Goodbye. Hello.
Jesus.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested. Take a look. All right, then. Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Right.
And now,
Magic
fight
is
to the
right.
death.
Time to end this little game.
Hurry up and die so I can take your stuff.
Success.
Oh, I'm into the wrong path. Oh. Well, I think I'm about calling it there. I'll like and subscribe and see you guys next time.